Hello, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys for being so patient with me. I know that it's been like 2-ish weeks, I hope it's only been 2 weeks, since I posted the last video, and I really appreciate your patience. There's a lot kind of going on in the background right now, so it's been a little bit hard for me to get some video ideas together, much less actually like do them. So, and I promise that it's not just gonna be speed paintings on this channel. I do have many more plans for what I would like to do, the things that I would like to see, that I think you guys would like to see. But like I said, there's just kind of a lot going on right now, so I'm doing what I can in the meantime, and I will totally talk a little bit more about what's going on once I talk a little bit about this painting. If you are new here, hi, my name is Em, and I am a traditional and digital artist, as well as a bookbinder, as well as a connoisseur of 800,000 other hobbies. I am really excited to be posting this video though, because I started the sketch and I thought, God, this is so cute. I love it so much. And then I got to the line work and I thought, oh my God, this is so ugly. I hate it so much. And I really was on the verge of just putting this piece aside and being like, never mind, I'm not gonna work on it. Like, it's just not working out. But there was this little piece of me that was like, just kind of take a breath, step back maybe, and come back to it and look at it and see if we can work it into something that we do like. So I did do that. And when I came back to this painting and I stared at it for a really long time, it suddenly clicked for me and I was like, oh, it's the eyes. The eyes are so janky, and that's why I hate this freaking drawing so much. So I'm not totally surprised that it was the eyes though, because I have not found a way to draw eyes or render them in a way that I like love. You know, it's always been kind of off for me. So I guess I probably should have, like, that should have clicked for me right away. I should have been like, oh, is it maybe the eyes that I super do not like about this painting? But once I figured that out, I was able to kind of massage it around and, you know, get to a place where I did like it and I did want to finish this painting. You know, one of the things I was thinking about when I was working on this was that there's some patterns in my art that I am noticing more recently, probably because I'm drawing more than usual recently. But there's some things that need a little extra love and attention, some practice. And like the biggest one that is sticking out at me right now is facial anatomy. For one, I tend to draw faces too long, and that gives the forehead more of like a 5-head look. And I also have the tendency to misplace the eyes, whether it's frontal view, where the eyes just don't line up, like they're not on the same plane kind of a deal, or in 3/4 view. And 3/4 view is where I have the most trouble with eyes for some reason. I feel like I always just wing it on perspective, and that's something that I really want to fix. So I decided to pick up my Andrew Loomis book and dig into the 100 Heads Challenge. And I don't know if I should like record and upload that challenge. I feel like it would be such a long video, but if you guys are interested, I would be totally happy to do that. And then I can like critique and bash on my my pieces as the video goes, as I do. The other two things though that I am looking at improving right now are anatomy. Obviously, I'm sure you could tell from the very beginning that I was struggling a bit to get this pose right. And then along with that is obviously gesture. And then the other bit is expressions. So that applies to any piece from like sketch to render phase, but the way I think of those in my head is like the sketch phase, because that's where it starts, right? And, you know, there's obviously things during rendering that I'm trying to work on as well, such as lighting and like a consistent style of rendering, because I haven't really found one that clicks with me yet. Although this piece, I don't know, I really like the way that I did this one. So could be the start of something great, maybe, I don't know. I did intend to make this speed paint less talky and more like music and art and chill, but it's already been like 5 minutes and I think this video is only 10 minutes long, so I'm gonna try to get through the rest of this so that maybe you can be like, finally, she stopped talking so I could just listen to music. Or you could mute the video too and not listen to me and just like play your own music, but that's neither here nor there. Before I finish my yapping and leave you guys alone, I just want to give you a little update on what has been going on. So over the last week, I've been working on sketchbooks, watercolor books, and bullet journals, both softcover and hardcover. And this is because I will be opening up my shop in the next couple of months so I can share these creations with you. And I am so stoked to finally be getting this off the ground because I have been wanting to do it for so long now, but stuff kept coming up that like prevented me from like really going for it, I guess, you know. But I don't know what it is. In the last couple weeks I was like, you know what, I'm tired of letting everything around me dictate when and how I do things. So this is something I've been wanting to do for a while, and I'm just gonna freaking go for it. The Discord notification. But I will keep you guys updated as it develops, and yeah, I'm really excited about it. So on top of that though, I'm also going to be opening up my Ko-fi coffee. I'm sure it's pronounced coffee because it's like, oh, buy me a coffee. But I'm gonna be opening up my Ko-fi with a monthly subscription, which is very similar to Patreon. But when I compared the two, I just found that Ko-fi, it's gonna bother me, met my needs better than Patreon, and I feel like it's more creator friendly in the way that they do the split financially. So I don't know, that's the one that I wanted to go with. So that is what I will be going with, and I'm excited because we will be doing, I'm just gonna start with like 2 tiers with some exclusive behind the scenes stuff that you guys get to see, and then there will be an additional tier for monthly stickers, because who doesn't love the monthly sticker club setup? I know I do. So here we are once again at like the end of the video, and I talked through the whole thing. But I wanted to add before I left you here that yes, there will be more variety in the videos. I promise. I will be including studio vlogs as well, which I really want to do because I just love the aesthetic of it. I'm in the process of getting a new tripod for my lovely camera, and then also creating a space that just feels lovely to film in, like it feels good. So there will be more variety, I promise. Thank you guys so much for watching and listening to me critique my art and talk about pretty much anything that I feel like. I really appreciate your support, and your guys' support on the first video was amazing, and I was like, whoa, man. So yeah, I just want to say thank you again for that. I really appreciate it. If you are looking for ways to support me, by the way, that's like not financial, which is totally cool, I get it. The best way that you guys can do that is liking, subscribing to my channel, and following me on my socials, which I'll have listed in the description box below. And if you missed the first video, I recommend that you pop over and give it a little watch, because it's more about me, I guess. It gives you a little bit of background. So if you're curious about me at all, I mean, there you go. That's where you can pop over to. Thank you so much again for being here. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Bye!